Welcome, sweet biscuit enjoyers. Mad Cookie here. This is Season 1, Episode 3 of Kingdoms and Castles. I hope you have enjoyed the series so far. We're just gonna hop right back into it. Alright. Hold on, let me... Yes, okay. So, we are saving every episode. That's what we want. So, where we left off, we had just fixed our food problems. We've got lots of charcoal in the docks for the merchant ship, which is actually approaching as we speak. We got wells down, we got some basic defenses going on. This one's not done yet, but it will be very soon. Alright, let's talk to you. Let's sell you all of our charcoal. 296. Actually, that is too much because we will overflow. Alright, let's complete that sale. 960. I see, selling charcoal is just so powerful. Let's buy that stone. You know what, let's actually even buy the wood because we've been having a lot of wood shortages lately. And then let's just sell the rest of the charcoal, right? So, 138. And again, net positive here. We've made a lot more than we've bought. So, that's awesome. Oh, I didn't realize that would... That's not ideal. So let's get rid of that quarry, actually, and then rebuild it over here. So that road can go through here properly. Perfect. And then this, the corners will be like that. Let's get these going. I think we need to chop down those trees. Let's get the windmill going. So yeah, I'm feeling pretty good right now about where things are. How we're doing. What are you doing? Where are you going? Are you leaving? I guess you're leaving. Okay. And then actually these will be roads as well, because eventually I'm going to put fountains here, the big fountains. So let's get that. And finish up that road. Well, when I say finish, I don't mean finish, I mean like start, actually. Let's do that. And then, you know, actually, let's just remove that for now. Let's get this road going in here. I know, I probably could have done that a bit better, a bit more optimized, but it's fine. Let's get a well, another well down. How are we doing on the wells? Fine, I guess. You know what? We have the gold for it, so let's get moats down. Moats are going to be like so. And these, like I said, are going to be for the Norias, which are going to bring water in for the dragons. I would really like to start getting some more people in, though, actually. Maybe I want to put the library there, actually. What are we going to do here? We are pop-capped. We've been pop-capped for a while, I think. Probably since the last episode. Let's see, what am I doing? What am I doing? Let's see, how much... We need 325. Okay, we're almost there, actually. On both the gold and the stone. So let's probably save up for that. Because if I don't save up for it now, it's gonna be a long time before I can start building that. I will inevitably spend the stone and the gold on things I don't need, and then I'll forget about it. And, yeah. So let's go ahead and get that going now. Maybe I should have put the charcoal here. I'm kind of expanding a little quicker than I expected to, I guess. So let's chop that wood there. I want to put it here instead. I'm going to move it so I can build the road. Can somebody please chop this? Where are my wood choppers? Come on, guys. Okay, they're chopping it now. Perfect. And then I think I'm going to destroy it after this is built, just to be safe. Yeah, because we're still... I mean, every time I sell charcoal, it all goes to the dock before it goes to the stockpile, it seems. Yeah, they're actually grabbing it from the stockpile. That's crazy. Okay. I didn't know they would do that. Well, there's some charcoal in there. I guess it's reserved already for one of the dock workers. Oh, maybe it was reserved for the manor people. For the heads of household. Okay, we're getting the moats dug out. Doing pretty good on that front. Oh, we got another diplomat. Okay, hello. We have a message from our ruler. Yes, go on. We're in need of some resources. We'd like to build a cottage. Could you help us with that? Could you help us out with that? Of course, our pleasure. I think you get 10 years to do this. I would need to build a diplomatic... whatever. A diplomatic building. Sure. It's just gonna delay the Great Library a little bit. Just Hall of Diplomacy, yep. Then have a diplomat pick it up and drop it off with us, yep. You don't have a... Okay, you need to make one first. I know. Thank you. That concludes our ruler's message. Okay. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna need to build that now. Hall of Diplomacy. Let's see, where should we build it? Here? It's not bad. Maybe around here, actually. Somewhere over here. I'm not sure. You know what? This is the stockpile. So let's build it here, actually. And that's gonna be... So that's actually gonna be a road later. Forgot about that. Yeah, it's a road. Then we're gonna have a road over here as well. Okay, so yeah, let's get rid of these trees and then build a Hall of Diplomacy. How much does that even cost? I'm sure it costs a lot. 65 stone, 35 gold. It's actually not too bad. It will significantly delay the Great Library, though. Which I can't even build yet anyway, so that's fine. Hall of Diplomacy. Let's get that going. We don't have people? Oh! I forgot the Vikings are invading. Oh no! Okay. Okay, well they die pretty quickly. So, not a big deal. Yeah, here I go, putting more builders down than I can even afford. Oh goodness, why do I not have people? What? Oh, it's the Ballista Opera. Okay, yeah, that got finished. Now suddenly I do have people? So confused. Why do I suddenly have builders? You know what, let's turn off dock workers for now. I know I put that up earlier, but we really just need to get things built right now. Man, I need to put down manors and stuff. Now, here's a question. Should I... Oh, well, you know what? I'm gonna need to... Oh, goodness. I need more treasure. More treasury. Dang. Goodness. Because I need 4,500 gold to research dragon husbandry. I just need more population, I guess. I was trying to avoid this, but I really just need population. Okay, so let's get this going. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then over here. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, these will be housing blocks, and like I said, it fits very nicely into the rest of the grid. And then I like to have the center, like on the castle keep, like these will be like the entertainment buildings and stuff. Well, now that I think about it, maybe I should have put the keep a little bit further over here. I'm not sure. Oh well, it is what it is. I might need to... The grid is kind of like it's just to make things easier. You know, it's not like this strict thing that I have to follow no matter what. In fact, I might even make this... Maybe this will be the three wide, because you want to have the happiness buildings kind of like in the middle, like around here, you know, of the housing. So maybe this goes like that. Won't line up everything. Yeah. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, that'll work, I think. And then this will do that. I mean, I can either go down this way or this way. I mean, it doesn't seem to matter too much. I'm not sure, actually. Let's leave that open-ended. No one is available to build our construction. Oh, because the charcoal finished. Okay, let's get rid of that. Now I should have people. Still not a lot, though. Then this will be a well. This will be a manor, I think, right? Hold on, which way did this library go? Forget. Because actually I want the library here. Let's see, what... Because this is all going to be piers eventually, so I will have space to build buildings. Let me think about this for a second. Because normally the grid is it's meant to kind of help with this indecisiveness. Okay, I guess let's do that, and then library, because the library is going to be like every two blocks, I guess. Yeah, I'm really having a hard time deciding what to do here. Yeah, I think we'll just do what I originally planned. So that will be a manor. This will be a manor. That's a manor. We really just need more people, I think. That needs repairs. How are we doing on food? We're doing okay on food. Should probably just build some more farms and whatnot. Let's get the roads out here. You know what? I might actually have to do something similar over here. You know what? I could put farms here. I mean, it's just temporary. I mean, when I say temporary, it's probably going to last hundreds of years. But at the same time, like, I kind of need the food here. Oh, we got another merchant ship coming in. Okay. Whatever, let's just do that for now. Really need to spend a little less time hemming and hawing about this stuff. Okay, 500 for arrow-piercing technology. This is kind of good. Yeah. Let's do it. Let's do it. I just ate up all of my gold. Let's see, how much time do I have? 8 years. Okay, let's make the gift here. I'm gonna have to build a transport ship and all this good stuff. Where is transport ship? What? Oh, there it is. 125 gold, of course, of course. Right, let's sell the charcoal. 105. That should be enough to build the transport ship. Perfect. Let's just do that for now. Okay, so that will be a pier. It's going to be walls, and then give me a little bit of space to do stuff. So maybe actually I should put the... Man, wow. Let's just remove that for now. Okay, maybe we might be able to kill this dragon. Oh, I need to train a diplomat. I forgot about that. Okay, he's not even coming for us. Or is he? Is he? As I say that, he turned. Okay, what are you doing, bro? What are you doing? Okay, well, somebody else is probably gonna kill him. Do I even want that right now? Man, I'm so indecisive right now. I mean, later that's going to be a 2, and then, yeah, I probably should just stick with that. How many builders do I have? None? I have 0 builders. Okay, that explains why things aren't getting built. Military training. Let's just turn off military training for now. Oh, the tax collectors, right. Okay, let's get rid of you. That should really free up some people. Okay, 15 people. Okay, so I mean that could potentially in the future be something, something like a theater or a bath or something like that. Yeah, because I'm trying to plan out like where to put my 3-wide road. So again, it's this way or this way. I mean, I would really like to, just for like my OCD, to come down here, but let's see, could I even do that? Yeah, no, it gets cut off right here because of the walls are going to be here. So I can't really do that. Yeah, okay. This is the decision I'm making. I'm doing that. So this is that. That's a well. And then the wells are going to be here and here and here. Maybe one of these days I'll show you guys like the base grid, like how the grid flows, assuming that everything is like absolutely perfect. But in this situation, I have to kind of tweak the grid a little bit so I can get a like a good thing going here. Oh no! Stop it! Yeah. Okay. Okay. We killed the dragon. That's awesome. Our people are really gonna love that. I think. I say as happiness is actually going down. Come on, guys. You're not excited about the dragon kill? Wow. Okay. Oh, we need clinics. Forgot about that. But that needs to be a treasury. Oh goodness. What am I doing here? What am I doing? That can be a clinic, I suppose. Or that could be a treasury, actually. That would solve my treasury problem, because I have a well here. It would be more space efficient, and like I said, this is all very temporary, so let's just do this for now. I forget how many people a clinic supports. Okay, so we have people actually getting fish pork, which is awesome, because of the dragon. The dragon drops pork. So, did I get a diplomat? Okay, I did get a diplomat. Oh my goodness, I need you to build this quickly. Please build it quickly. I have 6 years. Okay. This needs to happen yesterday. Oh god, we have a dead person. Oh goodness, Okay, we need to build a cemetery now. Let's see, where to build it. Where do I build this right now? I could build it right here. This is not a horrible place, because it's kind of like, you know, industry, and like this is all going to be gone eventually. So if I'm going to place a temporary thing, I think it should probably be over here. Yeah. Okay, let's do that, and let's get rid of that cemetery plot, because that's only a 3x3. I want the 4x4. It's a lot more efficient. So let's do that, and let's get a whole bunch of cemetery space in there. Can I build all of it, actually? Yeah, let's build all of it. Okay. That's way overkill for what I need right now, but that way I don't really have to think about it. Okay, man, I have so many. I'm really short on people right now, and it's my own fault because I haven't built more manors and stuff, so you know, I'm paying for my sins right now, you know what they say. So yeah, this actually goes over here, right? And that is that. So yeah, the Great Library is gonna get super delayed from what I was hoping to do. I have nowhere near enough builders right now. And this guy is going to start being a plague risk if that doesn't get dealt with quickly. So hopefully these... Okay. Cemetery is getting built. The transport ship is almost done. So I've got the gift here. As soon as this is done, I'm going to send them on over to Queen Carpentier. I'm going to call her Carpentier. Charpentier just sounds wrong. Doesn't sound correct. Alright, transport ship is done. Beautiful, beautiful. Now, let's go over here. That's going to be a minute, but they'll get there eventually. Are you... Okay, you're almost done. Really, really, really need that pretty badly. And honestly, I'm getting to the point where I might just need to turn off my ballista operators. Even though I don't really like to do that. The diplomatic... The Hall of Diplomacy takes 10 workers. I might be able to just turn that off as well. So, yeah, you know what? Let's do that. Don't need those right now. Okay, I thought I told you to turn off. Thank you. Okay, good, good, good. This guy is getting buried now. Perfect. Alright. So we have a grave now. Are these getting built? They are getting built. Amazing. How are we doing on food? Pretty good. Not bad at all. Do I have workers for the dock? No, I don't. Okay. That's fine. Builders are really much more important right now. Alright. Let's deliver this gift. Let's see, where is your castle? Where's your keep? That is... Stop. I want you. Come on. Okay, it must be over here. That's where soldiers are. Yep. Okay, request an audience. Excellent, you brought the gift. Now we can get started on our cottage. Thank you so much. Our pleasure. What shall we speak of? No, I just want to leave. Alright, see ya. Bye. You're welcome. Alright, so yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like, the Hall of Diplomacy is really great for keeping relations up, as you saw. She really enjoyed having that gift sent. Are you moving? Okay, you are moving. As soon as these manors are done, I should be experiencing less population problems. You know what, let's just get even more going. And there goes all of our stone. Stone stockpile is looking okay. We even have some stone in the dock. Let's see, what are the builders? Okay, we've got a decent number of builders now. For what we're doing. Still have the same number of people too. See, like, early game, managing your people is super important. Managing what they're working on and whatnot. Yes, go on. Oh, I heard such a humorous joke. Okay. Let me share it with you. Alright. Excellent. Go on. So, there was a guy who lived in Perugia. Okay. He was walking down the street, submerged in melancholy. Oh no. A passerby asked why he was so worried. Okay. The man replied, I owe so much money, I fear I won't be able to repay it. The passerby replied, leave that worry to your creditor. Ha 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 ha, it's hilarious. I don't get it, honestly, but okay, I'm gonna do the fake laugh for King Betruti. King Betruti. Yes. Glad you liked it. I love jokes. That concludes our ruler's message. We thank your highness for your time. Farewell. Yeah, it was hilarious. I didn't get it, but cool. Alright. So if I ever have to do another gift, he is prepared, ready to go. I'll just have to turn on the Hall of Diplomacy again. Train new soldiers? The soldiers of diplomacy? Oh, that's funny. Okay. What are you doing? Oh, you're building. Okay. Alright, so we have plenty of housing space now. We should be getting more people in. Peasants in very good health. Awesome. That will be going down again, though, to just good or whatever. Because the pork is going to go away. The pork came from the dragon. We don't actually have swine herds going, so... I might want to think about getting some swine herds. Some fishing. We don't... I mean, we have tools, but only because we bought them. Normally, I don't really want to get fish and pork going until I actually have a steady supply of tools. So, you know, maybe we should start thinking about that. You know, let's do this, actually. And there goes all of our workers to chopping down trees. Oh boy, yeah. Alright, it should be quick, though. It should be quick. Yeah, we don't have any builders now. Look at that army of lumberjacks. Look at them go. Yes. So many people. Look at those trees just getting chopped. So many of them. I love to see it. I love watching massive deforestation. I mean, not in real life, obviously, but, you know, in the game, it's awesome. Look at that. So satisfying. Like, all the trees are shaking. Just so good. Alright, now they can go back to their normal jobs. Alright, so we can build a road. Oh, look at that. There's a rock there I didn't even notice. Okay. Let's get rid of that. Again, way too many building jobs. Oh, well, I say that, and actually, we have plenty of people for that. But that's because of the manors that I just built, so... And we're gonna have even more. So that's awesome. Okay, can we sell you some charcoal? Okay, we don't really have a lot to sell you. Only 29. I would like to have some stone. 212. Oh, that's all of our money. You know what? Let's hold off on that. Let's raise taxes. We kind of need more money. Okay, 70 is still happy, so that's good. And if it goes below 70, which is inevitably going to happen because of the health status, I'll just raise it to 40, I think. Because while my people are happy, I'm going to get more people coming in, which is what I want. You know what, actually... Oh, yeah, let's just keep it at 30 for now. Okay, you're building, right? Okay. Let's get rid of that. Let's build roads. Actually, yeah, let's do that instead. Get rid of that. And we're going to remove that rock as well. Careful not to remove that, because we actually we want the iron. Yeah, this stone was really nice because it didn't have any rocks around it. Really good for the early game. Okay, how are we doing over here? We've got the charcoal, we've got the food, everything's going alright. I feel like we should probably put some farms in here. You know what? Let's do this instead. Then remove that. Do this. Get the windmill up in there. And then probably granary and stuff, right? Seems reasonable. And then produce storage. Yeah. Maybe like that. Sure. Yeah, let's put some orchards over here. Perfect. Just like that. Alright, and then we're gonna have to start thinking about swine herds and stuff. Yeah, so I think maybe swine here. There. It seems good. And then we're gonna have to put a butcher down. Not quite sure where we're going to put that. Because eventually this is going to be a reservoir. I don't really want to put stuff there. That's going to be a fountain. I do want to have a baker near the pigs, though. Because the swine herd will take bread from a baker, just like a house would take bread from a baker, and so we can be really efficient on the pigs as well. Okay, we've got Vikings. Looks like they're pretty far away, so I'm not going to worry too much about that right now. Let's see, baker. You know what? Maybe I could turn it around. Do like this, maybe? Seems reasonable. And then... No. Because I want them to take from the baker, and they might take from the granary if I do it like that. So, let's do that like I planned, and then do a baker like so, I guess. That's fine. It doesn't matter too much. Like I said, this is all temporary. We just need food production in our city while we're building it up. You know, in the meantime, eventually we're gonna do all of our food over here. All of our food's gonna be grown over here eventually. But that's probably not gonna be for a long time, so we do want to be at least somewhat efficient right now. Alright, well, we're actually kind of low on stone. And right, I do want to save up for the Great Library again. But I needed so much. I needed more people, so that had to happen. We got plenty of builders. Things are looking pretty good right now. Alright, we got a diplomat. This is from the not-so-nice kingdom. We have a message from our ruler. Alright, yes, go on. It's time we discuss the terms of this relationship. Oh, really? I'm going to be requesting gold from time to time as tribute. Make sure you have enough on hand when I ask. Okay. Right, okay. Great, I'll be back later. Awesome. That concludes our ruler's message. Thank you, Your Highness, for your time. Farewell. Yeah, like I said, I want to keep them happy for now, but eventually we will be saying, no, screw you, we don't give you gold, okay? That's not how this works, but for now we will probably be giving them gold. Which is kind of unfortunate because we're not making a whole lot right now. Yeah. So 64 paid to soldiers. Oof. Okay. Okay, we got Vikings landing. Okay. Let's deal with those guys. Want to make sure they don't interact too much. So let's start taking them out. Probably going to be burning down manors. That's my guess. Maybe not. Guess they're going for the treasury. Oh, they're going to get obliterated. Yep. Okay, they're burning down the manor, though. Okay, let's deal with these guys. The manor could take a beating, so I'm not too worried about it. They're probably about to die. Yep. Okay. Cool. Pretty easy. Pretty easy to deal with. Okay, so we got the windmill. We got farms going. We even have idols. Amazing. Okay, so we got 24 potential builders. Currently they're building swine herds and stuff, so actually that will go down because the baker and the swine herds are gonna take resource or people to man. Yeah, so let's see. Where are we going to put the butcher? Theoretically we could do that, right? Again, this is all very temporary. We're probably going to end up moving this a bit. Well, you know what? Actually, we should probably hold off on that because we don't have tools yet, and it's not really worth our time. So let's get a mine going. Or a couple of mines, actually. And then we're going to start doing some iron processing over here. Which means we're going to need a forester, we're going to need charcoal, we're going to need all that stuff. So let's get the forester down. Let's go ahead and put that road down, I guess. And I'm not sure how much charcoal we're going to need for the blacksmith. Oh, our churches and libraries are too crowded. Okay. Let's build another library. Like so. Yeah. Yeah, let's do it like that. So the people should be pretty happy now. Peasants in fair health. Oh, we need another clinic. Okay. Let's put you there. And then we're gonna put a baker here and a baker here. So you know what? Let's go ahead and do that now. Wow, 2 stone. Okay, wow. So much for saving for the Great Library. Yeah. Well, I guess it just is what it is. Maybe we should like grow our population even more, and then we can start mining these out. That would be great. And then we can have just stone coming out our ears. So we got 91 in there, 92. Do we have any charcoal? Okay, we do have charcoal in the actual stockpile. So this is good. This is looking pretty good right now. It's year 45, we're bringing people in. The ballistas are constantly manned. I'd really like to build some more walls, but I don't think it's really in the cards right now because we need to save stone for the Great Library, which I'm probably just going to put right here. And it actually will affect both libraries, which is nice. I want to put the Great Library in here so it's nice and defended. I mean, again, this is very temporary. Eventually, there's going to be a dragon roost here. But I need to actually research dragon husbandry first. And boy, oh boy, is it going to take a long time before we get our stone. Yeah, 325. 550 gold as well. And then we're going to need another 4,500 gold for the actual dragon husbandry research. So, okay, we got miners now. Awesome. Let's put you down here, right? I guess. Yeah, let's do that. Pig industry. Put you there. So yeah, you're gonna be getting bread, which is great. Although they're probably gonna be grabbing grain right now, which is not ideal, but it's fine. It's not the end of the world. We could actually put another swineherd right here. That would be nice. You know, let's do that actually. Yeah. Because, like I said, we don't have access to tools right now, so we want to have a little bit more. We want to have a few more swineherds than we actually need at the moment. Eventually, like this is kind of overkill right now for what we're doing when we have butchers online, but we don't have butchers online yet, so we kind of need to do it like this for now. I think I'm gonna put a butcher right here. Right here. Yeah. And then maybe one over here somewhere. Maybe like right there. It's not bad. And then probably... I don't know. We'll see. Oh, I could put one here. I was originally going to be bakery, but... yeah, that would be okay, I think. Oh, 20... man, we're just plowing through the stone right now. Trying to save it, but I can't because I need to build stuff, so... oh well, it is what it is, right? Gotta deal with the hand you're dealt. Let's just sit here and enjoy the kingdom for a minute. You know, it's quite nice. It's a beautiful little kingdom, I think. No, that's not very efficient. Is that really the best route? Are you... okay, you are bakers. Okay, well, whatever. It's not the end of the world. Got the swineherds going. It's quite nice. Do I want to put... I definitely want to put something here. Baker? And then maybe butcher over here. It's butcher, yeah. Let's do that. Okay, so baker there, and butcher over there on the other side. And then once we get tools going, that's going to be great. So you know what? Let's actually set up some tools to pick up. I guess 190, or you know what? Let's keep that at 290, and then reduce this to say 300, because we're not actually picking up a whole lot of stone right now. So let's do that. Perfect. That should equal 990. 700, yeah, perfect, okay. Okay, we got another merchant coming in. Good stuff. Do we have charcoal? We do have charcoal to sell. Perfect. Let's go ahead and build this road real quick, just so I don't forget. Please chop that. Chop that as well. And then build a road. Whichever's first. Okay, perfect. There we go. Just want to get these roads down, you know. Alright. What do you got for us? What do you got? Okay, no special item, which is fine because I'd be way too tempted to buy it. Okay, we got that. Do we want to buy tools? Kind of tempted to. 625. We could actually get our butchers online a lot quicker if we do that. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. That way we got better health, better happiness, all that. So, okay, you're building. We have, surely we have enough stone by now to build another butcher. Perfect. Okay, and you go here, right? The door is going outward. Yes, okay, the door is going outward. All right, what do you have to say? We have a message from a ruler. Yes, go on. And did I ever tell you how I became ruler of this kingdom? No, go on. When I was younger, I preferred to throw parties. Wow, okay. And drink in the taverns in disguise. Wow, okay. I thought being on the throne would be a drag. Really? I was hoping the old king would live forever. You lived the comfortable life, right? That way the kingdom wouldn't be cursed by you. Jeez, okay. You know, you lived a comfortable life, very much so. But one day the old king died, with no obvious heirs. I wish I wasn't the court's first choice, but the kingdom was going through a tough time. No one wanted to step up, so I gave it a try. Wow, how noble. So I took up the throne. A noble choice. What made you change your mind? Sure. I realized as fun as parties can be, I was actually unhappy. Something was missing. Wow. What? Meaning. I feel happy to provide the best life possible for my subjects. Well, that's very kind of you. Sometimes the easy path doesn't provide much meaning. I agree. And the hard path, even though it's hard, is the path to take. Yeah. Yeah, you have something to say there. Quite philosophical. That concludes our ruler's message. We thank your highness for your time. Farewell. Alright. It's not bad. Nice little interaction there. Oh, good. Can we... Oh, we don't have the gold. We don't have the gold to buy it. Okay, that's fine. Okay, you're producing pork. Not much. It takes a while for these to get going, but once they are going, it's good stuff. Do I want to build, like, maybe another bakery? Not sure. Seems 10 a year, 10, okay. One bakery should be enough, I think. Whoa, we got dragon, okay. Not too worried about that. Like I said, we got the ballistas. We're pretty set on defense. Okay, we got doctors. Everything's going well. Do we have idle? No, we don't have any idols. That's fine. 9 builders. We're gonna need charcoal workers and stuff over here. What are you doing? Oh, you can't store any more wood? Okay. Okay. We're gonna want a blacksmith, which is gonna need charcoal. So let's go ahead and get that going. I'm just gonna build 2 because I'm not quite sure if 1 is enough. It's always better to have more, right? Than less. And then I think I'm gonna put the blacksmith here. Or maybe, no, stockpile there and then maybe blacksmith, I don't know. Stockpile I think should go there though, because it's close to the mines. So yeah, stockpile goes there. You gonna chop that? No? Okay, it's gonna be a while. No! Stop breaking my farms. What's wrong with you, douchebag? Can we get the kill? I doubt it. Yeah, he's running away. Ah, they're out of range now. Okay, that's annoying. Okay, whatever. We're getting our own pork anyway. Tool use currently disabled. It's fine. I think for now I'm gonna put a stockpile here just for tools. Yeah. Well, maybe more like over here. Because it needs to be like somewhat close to both of these, both of the butchers. So I guess we'll do that for now. It's not a very expensive building, so I'm not too worried if that's a waste. Oh, and we need another stockpile here, right? Let's do that. Alright, so we're running up on an hour here. I think we're just about done with this episode. I think we're gonna finish maybe building if I can. Oh, we're a bustling city. Look at that. Amazing. A thriving city has been created through your fine leadership. Wow. Look at me. I'm so great. That's what my peasants say, I'm sure. They talk about my greatness. Okay, you're producing a fair bit. Okay, we've got people getting pork again, so that's awesome. We don't even have people to build, like, ugh. Let's see, can we maybe we should turn off a timber, a forester. Yeah, let's turn that off, maybe get a few more builders going. 'Cause we've got plenty of wood now. I was building them because we really needed wood, but that seems to not really be an issue anymore. So maybe, I'm even tempted to turn off another one. I'm not sure though. Yeah, you know what, let's just turn it off for now. Now we have more builders. Not quite enough still, but it should be enough to get us going where we need to go. Okay, but there's nobody on this one. Nobody on this one, okay. What are we building? What's going on over here, guys? I guess the butcher? No, it's already built. What are we even building, guys? Charcoal? Oh, no, it's on fire. Oh, it's on... Oh goodness. I forgot we need a well. Derp. Let's get the well going. Oh no, they're both on fire now. No! No, stop burning! Oh my goodness. Okay, they are putting it out. Okay, that one's out. What about this one? I'm not too interested in interacting with the witch yet because she's gonna demand stuff, and I might not have what I need yet. So I'm gonna wait a bit on that one. All right, so this is almost done. That is done. Okay, so we're making charcoal now. Are we okay, this is building. Good. And we got so much food that we're actually losing to exposure, which is fine. I don't care about losing to exposure. How much is that? That's a lot. Great library, 325. Oh god, it's just so expensive. Yeah, we're definitely not gonna get there for a while. How are we doing on water and stuff? Pretty good. I think most of everything is covered. And this will be soon as well. Let's just go ahead and finish these guys. Got pork going. Okay, you guys are pretty much full. Now, you're still kicking up. Not quite there yet. I'd really like to have these tools going. Okay, so we got this. This is done, so let's get this working on the tools. I'm just going to say 300 for now. I mean, we don't even have 300, but I'm not sure what else to put in there. I mean, I guess maybe in the future, like stone and stuff, because we're going to have to be building out over here. So having stone in here is actually probably not a bad idea. Maybe some wood. Let's do 390. Sure, that works. Oh, you know what? Charcoal. We want charcoal. Let's say 200. Let's say 200 of this as well. So that's what? 700? Okay, 290. 290 here. Okay, that's fine. We can do that. Are you bringing tools? No, you're bringing iron. I don't want iron. Bruh. Get that out of here. Wow, okay. I will definitely be storing iron in here, though, so maybe they can take it from this pile. Oh, we got diplomat. Okay. Hello there. I don't want the castle. I want the diplomat. We have a message from our ruler. Yes, go on. Would you be willing to open your docks to trade with our merchant ships? No. No, because the reason is they drop random stuff off in your dock, and I don't want random stuff in my dock. Alright, we can speak about it again later. We hope you'll reconsider. That concludes our ruler's message. We thank your highness for your time. Farewell. Okay, yep. So they're not going to like that. As you saw, his opinion of me went down. So not great, but I'd rather his opinion of me go down than to just have random stuff in my dock all the time. It's just so annoying. Okay, so this is done. Perfect. Let's get that going. Let's say 300 and... I don't even know, 300, sure, and 300. I don't even know. 390. Sure, that works. Okay, so do we even have... Oh, okay, we do... They're not turned on. Let's turn on the dock workers. We don't have enough, really, to turn on the stockpile workers yet, but we will soon. Once our beds are filled, we're going to have enough for the stockpile workers and then idols on top of that. So that's great. In fact, I'm comfortable doing this again. And then maybe even putting it down at the very bottom. You know what? Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Alright, so I think this is a good place to stop the episode. If you enjoyed, please leave a like. Maybe comment on the video. Subscribe. Turn on the notification bell. You know, if you want to see more of this, let me know. I appreciate you guys watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. See you later. Bye.